And just like avalanche danger is present every winter, every spring brings hazards to our local creeks and rivers. Fox 13's John Franchi has a look at how you can protect yourself and your loved ones.
With spring here now and temperatures warming up, snowmelt is now filling up creek beds and riverbeds just like this. And the temptation after a long winter indoors is to get outside and get inside that water to enjoy this spectacle of nature. But Unified Fire says for safety's sake, enjoy this from a distance.
It's a sight we see every spring, snowmelt making its way down the mountain, flowing in Utah's streams. But this annual sight is as dangerous as it is beautiful.
Anytime you get moving water, the rule of thumb is just stay away from it. The currents are so strong. Water has so much force behind it. It just doesn't take much to knock a full-size adult just off their feet.
Patrick COSTIN with Unified Fire Authority says firefighters and swiftwater rescue crews are always ready if humans or pets find themselves in harm's way. But he hopes people heed this warning and prevent themselves from getting into what could be a life or death situation. In addition to the force of the water, the other big risk factor is the water temperature. Right now, it's barely above freezing.
With these ice-cold water temperatures, your muscles lock up, all of a sudden you just can't breathe.
The CDC reports on average 10 people die per day in unintentional drownings in the United States. 20% of those deaths are children 14 and younger. Powerful and cold water can be a recipe for a tragedy if parents and guardians aren't vigilant.
I have 4 kids. They will disappear in like 2 seconds. And especially with water, that's all it takes, just 2 seconds. They get swept off their feet and swept downstream.
Right now, many creeks and rivers are slowly filling up. The danger looks tame, but this site will have a very different look and feel in the days ahead.
If all of a sudden it gets hot for a long time really quick, you'll see these creeks rise 2, 3, 4 feet sometimes.
So if you still want to get out and enjoy water in nature, Unified Fire says that bodies of still water like lakes are your safest bet. At the mouth of Big Cottonwood Canyon, John Franchi, Fox 13 News, Utah.